Happy NCBD. Something looked different, maybe. So here's the story. So somebody put all the new books of this week away off the rack and filed them in a very organized fashion. And I did not feel like pulling them all out. I didn't get them all in the rack anyway. So I decided, you know what? Only thing I need to show off are the sketch covers. So I got the little easels, and there they are. So we're doing something a little bit different. All right. So, hey, everyone. All right, let's do shout outs first. So we are going to go through all 100 and an exact count 150. All right. So we are, yeah, Preston, good one. No, I'm going to be on for a full hour and I'm going to have to talk a lot. And because we do have all new books of the week, I'm giving it a second go around. New format, same show. You got that right, Adrian. So we're gonna go through all new books of the week. I know it's been a while. I apologize for that. I do still encourage you. We are not competing with the LCS, so I want to be absolutely clear on that. What we do is because your LCS may not get every variant that we publish. This fills in those gaps. If there is a variant that you want, a Mark Spears or something like that, and say your LCS doesn't carry it, then you can get a year. That's what we do because our job is to help promote the LCS out in the world today. With everything that's happened this year, obviously with time and everything else, that hurts the entire comics industry as a whole. And yes, the Tracy Medina Superman, Lorena, I believe that Ron Shepard picked that up. I'm almost positive. So, but basically, we're filling in the blanks because not every LCS. I know we have a lot of variants, as you can tell. Because my sketch covers, we got plus the sketch covers, we got 150 different covers. What's up, Jay?
Hey Rex, however you turned your mic yesterday, can you try doing that again today?
Is it coming in kind of funky again?
Yes, that sounds better already.
Really? It used to be I could have this thing turned all the way around and pick up my voice. That's weird. I better check the connections. Well, no, actually, I better call the IT guy to check the connection because if I check it, there may be no sound at all. All right, so yeah, I just want to reiterate that because our goal is to help the LCS. Frey now. Oh, that's right, Marcus. Thank you for reminding me. So I promised to give a review on the John Cole hot dog. I got to tell you, this thing was banging. So first of all, I have never had tots in a hot dog or inside a hot dog bun, and it wasn't in the Bellagio's bread. Oh my God, it's amazing. But so it was tots and cheese. I forget what John said the cheese was. Man, it was unbelievable. The hot dog, the mustard was sweet and spicy. And the hot dog was spicy, but not so spicy. But because the long hots aren't evenly distributed on the hot dog, so some bites were spicier than others, but the taste was phenomenal. So I don't know if John's watching, but kudos to you, John. Colby Jack, thank you, Triple B. That's right, you are correct. It tasted as good as it looked. I'm telling you. That was an amazing hot dog. Now I got to convince John to get me a pack. And on Monday, you guys should pressure him on because he said he was going to find out if they could ship those dogs. I'm not shipping them here because we don't know what we're doing. And by the time it gets to you, they will be spoiled. And I don't want to poison anyone. But Marcus, let's keep it clean. This is a family show, although it's just a bunch of old guys and a handful of young ladies that watch the show. So let's keep it clean. But anyway, I don't know if they have online orders because they are selling out. They make a batch and then it's gone. So it is a big hit. But I have to get a packet. They were really good. And the way that they made it up for me. So, I was going to do this earlier today, but I forgot, Jay. I was going to send you a pic of the ad they have, and it actually says the John Cole hot dog ad hadn't culinary, and it's not the same. And mine did not have the cheesesteak chili, which I was a little bit disappointed because it sounded really good. But yeah, let's ask John on Monday for sure. All right. So let's do quick shout outs to everyone in the house. So let's see. Do this. All right, there we go. So Adrian Montanez, what's going on, buddy? Kenneth Bird, what's going on? Easy Go Lucky, what's happening, bud? Lorena, of course. Barlord, what's happening, buddy? Ed Weird, Preston, Commander in Beef, what's going on, buddy? Let me see. Did I miss anyone? Let me see. I don't think so. I think Triple B, of course. Let's see. I think I got everyone. Mike Asbill, of course. How can I forget Mike? And Becky Bate, what's happening? All right. And of course, Marcus, one of the first, I think the very first show we ever had, Marcus was there. So appreciate you, Marcus. I really do. Let me see. I think I got everyone. I said hello to everyone. If I missed you, I apologize. I'm an old guy, and it's amazing. I can remember anything these days. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, she took off early. So Preston, I don't know. Maybe she's coming for you. I make no promises. I make no predictions. But if you see her and she's got the submission form in hand, okay, and a knife, fill out the form. That's all I'm saying, for your own sake. You're welcome, Marcus. We do appreciate you. You know, all joking aside. Actually, I appreciate all you guys. I mean, many of you, most of you, have been watching us for years. And I got to tell you personally, I'm touched because I don't think I'm that interesting. But I appreciate you guys spending the, you must admit, good one, Preston. I do appreciate you spending Monday evenings. And Robbie Roach, what's going on, buddy? So, Storm Shadow, Robbie Roach, thank you for calling me Coach Wang. So a little story, a little bit of drama. So at the end of the season, which we are approaching for the summer, there's always drama. Usually it's from players and parents. This year, one of the coaches wants to beat me up. So there you go. So apparently I have a big mouth, which I do. Ryan Riley, what's up, bud? But yeah, long story, man. Thank you, Edward, for saying that, bud. All right. So the giveaway tonight, keeping with the theme from Monday. I'm sorry, Lyle. I missed you. I'm sorry, I missed you, dude. Or did you just pop in? As I said, Lyle's been watching from the start. So many of you have. Barlord. Yeah, he's a coach. He doesn't need to bribe me. He's another one of the coaches. Yeah, so he's pissed off at me. I kind of do have a big mouth. I should have left it alone, but I got to be honest. I feel what he's doing hurts the girls, and that's a problem for me. Okay, that's where I draw the line. Okay, otherwise I don't normally get like that, but I get mouthy when I feel like they're hurting the players. Okay, by their actions, their inactions, and I call it out. And I guess he didn't like the fact that I called him out. That's right, Becky Bate. That's right. You know karate, maybe, but Colorado's a long way to come. I don't think you can come get here in time if I 911 you and tell you to come save me. I don't think you can get here in time. It's like a 3.5-hour flight. The flights are delayed all over the country. We just had torrential downpour just a minute ago. Yeah, I know, Lyle, but I feel bad, man. I don't ever want to leave anyone out. This is the greatest group of all time. I don't think there's another claim show that you can watch where people are buying stuff to give away or buying gifts for each other. That is unusual. Okay, so that is my one claim to fame. It is unique. All right, so keeping with the theme that we had on Monday, because it's like the dam opened up for new Dynamite titles. Yes, you are better than 27 Yankees, CIB, because we have so many Dynamite titles coming out this week. The giveaway is going to be another new book that's coming out today. It's going to be Red Sonja versus Army of Darkness, #3, cover A by Bjorn Berens. And of course, the hashtag is EXP NCBD, all lowercase. All right, let's get started. And, I'm feeling kind of bold and kind of just because, it was a bad grouping of Texas last night between me and the other coach, which devolved into personal insults. I didn't make any profanity, not me. And then the threat of physical violence, again, not me. But whatever, it's part and parcel of the job, I guess. So I'm used to it. All right, so to get started, we have, as always, the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. As always, we got it for $5 to the group. And the best deal we ever had. The DF Mystery Box. 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 Virgin, 1 Sign, 1 Exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed. And we got it for $85. And I'm going to do this again. If you get a mystery box tonight, I will throw in the shipping just for the heck of it. I'm feeling like making a deals tonight, so I'm going to do it. And then Nick may want to beat me up. All right. So, sketch covers, and then we'll go right to new Dynamite titles. Sketch covers tonight. We got some good ones. Of course, yes, I know you did, buddy. So you should have been invoiced, Triple B. Things have been a little hectic here. So if you didn't get an invoice, let me know, and I'll make sure you get one tomorrow. All right. So first up, we got Showcase Presents, #22, John Stewart, cover sketch by Carl CCAs. Really love his stuff. MSRP of $149.99. You did not. Okay. Hold on, Triple B. I'm writing that down. Can I ask you to do me a favor, Triple B? I'm sorry about that. You should have. Can you send me an email and copy Amy on it just in case? Maybe she couldn't read my writing. All right, so I'm writing it down. I'm sorry about that, Triple B. My bad. Oh, Marcus. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, my apologies on that. All right. So then we have a Fantastic Four, #5, with Thing cover sketch by Joe Delbiato and Marianne Liceza. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we've got it for $65 tonight. And then next one is Action Comics #18 with Superman cover sketch by Kirstine Danica Lim. MSRP of $149.99. And we've got it for $65. And then we have Yes, that did get out, Triple B. The blank did. And it was a Vampyverse that I said. All right. So there you go, bud. So hopefully we'll get it back soon. Marcus, somehow you find a way to word it in that way. All right. Superman #1 with Movie Superman cover sketch by Dan Nylinger. Doesn't look at all like Christopher Reeves. No, not even a little bit. All right. So MSRP of $149.99. And we've got this for $65. Then we have Crisis on Infinite Earths with Superman and Supergirl cover sketch by Tracy Medina. MSRP of $149.99, and we've got this one for $65. Then we've got My Adventures with Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Will Torres. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we've got this one for $65. And then I'm going to do it again. If anybody wants a sketch art commission with choice of blank and character, I'm going to go ahead and offer it again. The artists are going to be Tracy Medina, Jessica Court, and I'm switching up a little bit, John Pleak. All right, so just let me know. On this one, if you do decide to claim one, it is super important to fill out the submission form, because I may not, my notes sometimes are a little bit scribbly, if you will. So to ensure I get it right, that one you got to send submission form, or you can send me an email, either or. Okay, so we're going to do that for 100. So your choice of blank, your choice of character, and your choice of artist. So again, that's Tracy Medina, Jessica Court, and John Pleak. You know what? The heck with it. We're going to do it. Tonight, we're going to be Crazy Rex, the price slasher, as Preston says. Every sketch cover night, I'm going to do $50. There you go. Any one of them, $50. And I can't get no cheaper than that. Now I do feel like Crazy Eddie. Commander in Beef, I will email the artist tomorrow and get you guys, anyone that claimed one, the ETA on that. Okay. All right. So, because off the top of my head, I don't know. So, Adrian, you're picking up the Superman #1. You got it, Adrian. All right. Cool. All right. So now on to the Dynamite books. Oh my God. I'm never going to be able to do it in time. CIB, I'm sorry. I'm going to ask you to do this for me as well. Can you shoot me an email and remind me? Okay. I only say that because then I know I'm going to follow up. Yes, that's right, Triple B. It's going to be on a Vampyverse blank. All right, here we go. So, starting at the top, Space Ghost Johnny Quest, Space Quest #2, cover A by Mark Spears. Got that at cover price of $4.99. Then we have Space Ghost Johnny Quest #2, cover B by Joshua Middleton. Got that at cover price as well. I like this one. Then we have cover C by Derek Chu. They're all good, man. And I have this at cover price as well. Then we have cover D by Ben Oliver. And we've got that at cover price. Then we have cover E by Chad Harden. And I've got that for $4.99. And then we've got cover F by Mark Spears. It is the foil. And we have that for $9.99. Then we have cover G by Mark Spears, foil Virgin, for $29.99. Then we've got cover I, the Joshua Middleton Virgin variant. And we have that one for $50. All right. So then we have Space Ghost Johnny Quest. Hold on, let me make a note of the CIB. Got it. All right. All right. Cover J. It's a 1:10 ratio Mark Bagley variant. Got that for $10. Then we have cover K, the 1:10 ratio Derek Chu foil. And we've got that one for $10. And then cover L, the 1:10 ratio Mark Bagley black and white variant. Got that for $10. And then we have cover M, the 1:15 ratio Derek Chu foil Virgin. and we have that for 15. Then we have cover N, the 115 Mark Bagley version, and we have that for 15. Then we have cover O, the 115 ratio Chad Harden version, and we have that for 15. And then cover P, the 120 Mark Bagley black and white version, and we have that for 20. And then we have cover Q, the 120 Ben Oliver version, and we have that for 20. And then we have cover R, the 120 Derek Chew version, and then we have that for 20 as well. All right, on to the next page. Hold on. There we go. All right. So then we got cover S, the 125 ratio Mark Spears version, and we have that for 25. Then we have cover T, the Mark Spears blue variant. Had that at cover price. Yeah, no, we've got a thunderstorm, buddy. Just right before I started the show, the sky opened up and it was torrential. I think it stopped. But yeah, it's just like Monday. Monday was awful. When the show was over and I had to leave, I had to walk over a river. Comic art fans, buddy. Yeah, it's like covered most of the country. All right. So then we have cover U, Joshua Middleton foil. And we have that at $9.99. Then we have cover V, Joshua Middleton foil version. Have that for $29.99. Cover W, 110, Mark Spears blue version. Have that for $10. And then Gargoyles Demona #1 cover A by Megan Hetrick. Have that at cover price of $4.99. Then we have cover B by Jay Lee. And we've got that for $4.99. Is it dry out in Denver area, Becky? You guys in a drought? Yeah, you guys have fires in the West Coast, right? And it won't stop raining on the East Coast. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I read that you guys have fires going on, and we have rain and flash flooding. It's crazy, dude. It's absolutely nuts. All right, and then Gargoyles Demona #1 cover C by Frank Poor, and we had that at cover price. Then we have cover D by Mark Spears, and that one's at cover price as well. Then we have cover E by Megan Hetrick. It's the foil variant, and we have that for $9.99. And then cover F, the Megan Hetrick foil virgin, and we have that for $29.99. All right, then we have Gargoyles Demons Demona #1 cover G by Mark Spears foil, and we've got that for $9.99. Then we have cover H, the Mark Spears foil version, and we have that for $29.99. Then cover I, the blank authentics variant, and we have that for $4.99 cover price. Then we have cover K, the Mark Spears virgin, and we have that for $50. Then cover L, the 110 J Lee foil, and we have that for $10. Wow, that sucks. 45. I love 45. T-shirt weather. No, not for us, Lyle. Then cover M, the 110 Frank Poor black and white variant, and we have that for 10. Then we have cover N, the 115 J. Lee foil, and we have that for 15. Then we have cover O, the 115 Frank Poor black and white virgin, and we have that for 15. Then we have cover P, the 120 Frank Poor virgin variant, have that for 20. Then we have cover Q, the 130 J. Lee virgin, and we have that for 30. Then cover R, the 140 Megan Hetrick virgin, and we have that for 40. Then cover S, the Mark Spears black variant, and we have that for $4.99. And then let's see, cover T, the blue blank, and we have that for $4.99. Yeah, Alvaro, we do have Mannix, not with Demona, but I think Thundercats we do have Mannix. We'll get to it, buddy. All right, cover U, the 1/7 Mark Spears black and white. We have that for 7. Then cover V, the 110 Mark Spears black and white virgin, and we have that for 10. Then we have cover W, the 115 Mark Spears black virgin, and we have that for 15. And then on to Red Sonja in the versus the Army of Darkness, number 3, cover A by Bjorn Berens, and we have that for $4.99. And then we have cover B by Tim Seeley, and we have that for $4.99. I'm sorry, Jay, I blew right past the time. So we're gonna take a quick break, hang out. I'll get to the rest of the books, and I will do a review on the John Cole hot dog one more time. All right, so hang out. We'll be right back.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
right, so apparently we found a body because someone did not fill out the submission form. So we had to bring a cleaner in, take care of the body, and destroy the evidence. My buddy Jeff, okay, who works here as well, but is part-time. Apparently, I didn't know this. The things people do in their free time.
You know, sometimes you got to make an extra bucks, Rex. And
Are you as fast as like John Wick?
it could be. I was a faster hitman.
So
when I
I
was
expect
younger.
all the blood gone and the body
Quick.
wrapped up.
Wrapped
okay?
up quick.
All right,
So,
fair
guys,
enough.
I'm here just to say hello. That's right, the Swedish Silver Samurai. Jeff also hit cleaner, whatever you want to do. But guys, hit the like, hit the comment, please. Make sure you stay in tune with everything going on. The super chat, drop a super chat, whatever it is, the whole bit, guys.
Or
But
Amy will come to your house, and then Jeff will have to come to your house
That's right.
immediately after.
see these gloves, no fingerprints, guys, nothing. They'll never find me. No, I was actually just grading some foils. Just you don't want fingerprints on your foils, guys. So that's the only reason why we're bringing the gloves out.
Got you, Jeff.
That's
you were
it.
grading foils. Got
If
it.
anyone acts up,
Miss
just-
spot. Miss spot over
Rex,
there.
if anyone acts up, just have them fill out the form. I see them too. We'll see you guys later.
All right. So if you need,
check for polyps. I'm a cleaner, not a doctor, Jim.
so that's part of an older joke before you got here. We were spammed by a bot, and it said Jesus had polyps, and then Jesus's mom had polyps, and he just kept spamming
Well,
us.
you know what? He's not. It's hereditary, right?
So that's how we took care of it. He's a fun guy, I gotta tell you. Since he came in the office, it's been a riot. Okay, let me see. What was the question? Oh, and Adrian is correct. Unfortunately, on our Disney titles, you will never see cosplay. Okay, it is not allowed. So there you go, guys. Let me see. I feel like I missed something. All right, never mind. On with the books. And Nick in the house. All right, hey Nick. All right, so we have cover C, the Tom Rainey variant. We have that for cover price. And then we have cover D by Nicole Jelinek. We have that cover as well. Then we have cover F, Tom Rainey Virgin. We have that for $50. And then we have Red Sonja versus Army Darkness #3, cover F by Tom Rainey Virgin variant. And that we have for $50. Ooh, we could do that. So again, in the rain, I don't think so. And John doesn't need to do that. He'll just come in. All right. And of course, if you want Jessica Cortamona, we're offering the commissioned sketch covers tonight. You pick the blank, you pick the character, and you pick the artist for $100. All right. So then we have cover G, the 1:10 ratio Tim Seeley black and white variant, and we have that for 10. Then we have cover H, the 1:10 Nicole Jelinek Virgin, and we have that for 10. Then we have cover I, the 115 Tim Seeley. And weird, you know what? Either send me an email or put in a submission form. I don't know. I don't know if we could do that, and I don't know if we have the graded books for the mystery box. But I can check. Okay, so it's weird. Yeah, that's gonna. You know what? And weird. Email me, fill out the submission form. I will check one. I'm gonna say that one's iffy. I'm not sure. Easy. Okay, you got it, buddy. Mona. New blank. Let me find it. New blank was. Oh, there it is. So easy. Gotcha. Got you down easy. All right. Then we have Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness #3, cover I, the 115 Tim Seeley black and white version. And we have that for 15. You got it. We're no words, Mike. Then cover J, the 115 Bjorn Berens Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then we have cover K, the 120 Tim Seeley Virgin. And we have that for 20. Then we have Vampirella. Got Vampirella, number 3, cover A by, of course, Lucio Carrillo. And we have that for $4.99. Then we have cover B by Greg Land. And we have that for cover price. Then we have cover C by Shannon Mayer. And that one's at cover price as well. Then cover D by Elias Chadzudis. And we have that at cover. And then cover E, the cosplay variant. I will have to find out, my friend. I'm not sure. But you know what? It would really help me out, guys, if you send me an email. Ryan, you should have my email, but I'm going to write it down anyway. But to be sure, because the first thing I do in the morning is check emails, of course. Iron Man. So tomorrow I'm going to have some time to catch up. So tomorrow's going to be perfect time for me to take care of anything that. Thank you, Alberto. I have lots of time to catch up anything that slipped through the cracks. All right. Yeah. Could you imagine? They would not approve that. All right. Then we have cover E, the cosplay variant. Sorry about that. For cover price. Cover F, the Greg Land foil for $9.99. Then cover G, the Greg Land foil. Had that for $29.99. Then cover H, the Shannon Mayer foil. And we have that at $9.99. Then cover I, the Shannon Mayer foil virgin. We have that at $29.99. Then we have cover K, the Lucio Carrillo virgin. And we have that one at $50. Then we have cover L, the 110 ratio J Anacleto variant. And we have that for $10. And then maybe, yeah, it is CIB. And then cover M, the 110 cosplay version. And we had that for $10. Then we have cover N, the 110 Elias Chadzudis foil. And we have that for $10. Then cover O, the 110 J Anacleto, black and white. And we had that for $10. Then cover P, the 115 Elias Chadzudis foil virgin. And we had that for $15. Then we have cover Q, the 115 J Anacleto black and white virgin. And we have that for $15. Then we have cover R, the 120 Elias Chadzudis virgin. And we have that for $20. Then we have cover S, the 120 Shannon Mayer virgin. And we have that for $20. Then we have cover T, the 125 J Anacleto virgin. And we have that for $25. Then cover U, the 125 ratio Greg Land virgin. We have that for $25. Then cover V, the Mark Spears variant. And we have that for cover price. Then cover W, the Mark Spears foil. And we have that for $9.99. Then cover X, the Mark Spears foil virgin. And we have that for $29.99. Then we have cover Y, the Lucio Carrillo UV variant. We have that for cover price of $4.99. Then we have cover Z, the 1/7 Elias Shadzu, that's black and white variant, and we have that for 7. Then cover ZA, the 110 ratio Lucho Perillo UV Virgin variant, have that for 10. Then cover ZB, the 110 Mark Spears red variant, have that for 10. Then cover ZC, the 110 Mark Spears black variant, and we got that for 10. Then ZD, the 115 Mark Spears red version, and we had that for 15. Hey Tracy, what's going on? And then cover ZE, the 120 Mark Spears black version, we had that for 20. Then cover ZF, the 125 Mark Spears version, and we have that for 25. Oh boy, that's a lot of books to read. All right, moving on. So Jay, I think we're going to skip the second break, bud.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, we're going to run out of time. I can't read any faster than this. All right. So then we have cover A by Francesco Mattina. Herculoids number 5. Sorry, did I not say that? For cover price, Herculoids number 5, cover B by Joseph Michael Linsner. And we have that at cover price. Then we have cover C by Bjorn Berens, and we have that at cover. Then cover D by Kyle Hotz, and we have that for cover price. Then we have Herculoids number 5, cover E, 110 ratio by Joseph Michael Linsner. It's a black and white. And we have that for 10. Then we have cover F, the 110 Kyle Hotz Virgin. And we have that for 10. And then we have cover G, the 115 Joseph Michael Linsner black and white version for 15. Then we have cover H, the 115 Bjorn Berens version, and we have that for 15. CCIB. Then we have cover I, the 120 Joseph Michael Linsner virgin, and we have that for 20. Then cover J, the 1.5 Kyle Hotz black and white version, and we have that for 5. So pretty much cover price. Then we have cover K, the 110 Francesco Mattina version, and we have that for 10. All right, and then we have Red Sonja Noir, number 1, the one-shot. And we cover A by Lyrics Lee, and we have that for cover price. Then we have cover B by Joseph Michael Linsner, and we have that for cover price. Then we have cover C, the cosplay variant, and we have that at cover. Then we have cover D, the blank authentics, and we have that at cover price as well. Then we have cover F, the Joseph Michael Linsner virgin, and we have that for 50. Then we have cover G, the 110 cosplay version, and we have that for 10. And then we have cover H, the 115 Linsner black and white, and we have that for 15. Then we have Red Sonja Noir, number 1, cover I, the 120 ratio by Lyrics Lee. It's a virgin, and we have that for 20. Then cover J, the red blank authentics, and we have that at cover price.
Got a couple claims.
All right. Asbill, Red Sonja 1A, B, and C. Gotcha, bud. All right, let me get you down. Red Sonja, Mike. All right, you're getting A and B. And C. Gotcha, Mike. Gotcha, bud. All right. On the Thundercats. Whew, it's a lot of books. All right, here we go. Thundercats number 16, cover A by Lucho Perillo. Cover price. Thundercats number 16, cover B, Declan Shalvey. Also cover price. Cover C, J. Lee.
2 more claims, Rex.
Let's see. White and red blanks. Gotcha, easy. All right, hold on. Let me go back there. All right. Thank you, Jay. Now I got to find them. Where are the blanks? Let's see. Blank. Okay, so that's easy. Okay, so there's the white one and the red one. Ah, there it is. Okay, gotcha, easy. You're good. All right. So then we have Thundercats number 16, cover CJ Lee. Then cover D, the Drew Moss variant at cover price. And here, somebody asked me about Mannix. Here it is. Cover E by Mannix. And we got that at cover price. Then cover F, the Drew Moss action figure variant. Have that at cover price. Then cover G, Ken Hazer TMNT homage at cover price. Then cover H, the Lucho Perillo foil variant at $9.99. Then cover I, the Lucho Perillo foil version at $29.99. Then cover J, the Mannix foil variant at $9.99. And then cover K, the Mannix foil version at $29.99. All right. Then I have cover M, Thundercats number 16, cover M, Lucho Perillo Virgin. And we have that for $50. Then cover N, the 1:10 ratio Drew Moss action figure Virgin. And we have that for $10. Then cover O, the 1:10 J. Lee foil. And we have that for $10. And then cover P, the 1:10 Declan Shalvey black and white. And we have that for $10. Then we have cover Q, the 115 Mannix Virgin. And we have that for $15. Then cover R, the 115 J. Lee foil Virgin. And we have that for $15. Then cover S, the 115 Drew Moss Virgin. And we have that for $15. Then we have cover T, the 120 Ken Hazer black and white TMNT homage. And we have that for $20. Then we have cover U, the J. Lee Virgin. And we have that for $20. Then cover V, the 120 Declan Shalvey Virgin. And we have that for $20. Then cover W, the J. Lee black and white. And we have that for $10. Then cover X, the Declan Shalvey foil. And we have that for $10. All right. Oh my God. Last page, guys. Here we go. So then we have Thundercats number 16, cover Y, the 1/7 J. Lee black and white Virgin for $7. Then cover Z, the 110 Declan Shalvey foil version. And we have that for $10. And then we have Zootopia number 4, cover A by Trish Forstner. We have that at cover price. Cover B out by Alessandro Rinaldi. And we have that at cover price. Then we have cover C, the Craig Rousseau color bleed variant. And And we have that at cover price. And then we cover D, the storybook art variant at cover price. And then cover E, the movie characters variant at cover price. And then cover F, the 110 movie characters Virgin. We have that for 10. Then cover G, the 110 storybook art version. And we have that for 10. Then cover H, the 1 in 15 Craig Rousseau color bleed Virgin. We have that for 15. Cover I, the 115 Alessandro Rinaldi Virgin. And we have that for 15. And then finally, we have cover J, the 120 ratio Trish Forstner Virgin. And we have that for 20. You got that right, Adrian. That's what happens when several weeks go by without an ability to distribute the books. All right, so let's do a quick recap on the sketch covers, because I cannot do a recap on the Dynamite books. There are way too many. All right, so everyone remembers the sketch covers, normally 65, one time only. I'm doing it tonight for 50. Every single one is 50. All right, so first up, we got Showcase Presents number 22 with John Stewart, cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent. And we're doing that for $50. Beats me, Alberto. Not above my pay grade. And then we have Fantastic Four number 5 with Thing cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. And we've got that for 50 as well tonight. And then Action Comics number 18 with Superman cover sketch by Kirstine Danica Lim. Had that for 50. Then we have Crisis on Infinite Earths with Superman and Supergirl cover sketch by Tracy Medina. And we got that one for 50. Then My Adventures with Superman number 1 with Superman cover sketch by Will Torres. And we've got that one for 50. And I'm running at Adrian, let's see. Oh, that's so nice of you, Adrian. You got it, bud. So Adrian, so we have 2 giveaways tonight. All right. So again, because it was popular the first time we did it, we're doing sketch art commission with choice of blank and character and artists. The 3 artists are Tracy Medina, Jessica Court, and John Pleak. All right, and that's going to be always available. So if you text or email me or hit a submission form and one day you just happen to want one, come on and send the submission form. Oh, man, you found Rudolph. Damn it.
He's joining me on Friday.
If he survives that long.
Don't worry, he's leaving right with me.
So that's what you did. You locked it in your office. I see how you roll, Mr. Berucci. All right, so Mr. Berucci, you might have some art on Friday. What is that true?
Witchblade, double page spread. Luke Ross. And somebody asked me for Way of the Rat. I don't remember who, and I can't believe it. I went through my cross-gen files and I found Meridian. So we got Meridian art on Friday. Oh, wait, there's more. I did find 2 pages of Way of the Rat. I don't remember who asked, so if whoever asked is around, or if you know who asked, we have it. Then what else do I have? I've got Spawn 351 splash with the first appearance of Spawn's new costume. I've got Hell Witch cover by Brett Booth. I've got a 300 cover by Brett Booth. And since I keep getting asked for Valiant, I've got an awesome, sick Bloodshot cover by Brett Booth. I've got and again, more Valiant, Quantum and Woody by Tom Rainey. Man, I went deep into the vault for some of this stuff. I've got a Space Quest number 1 by Mark Bagley with Johnny Quest and Space Ghost. Thundercats Lost number 2 cover by Bagley. Do I have anything colored of Guy Gardner? I don't have anything colored. I have Miles Morales Spider-Man number 36, and this is a wicked cool cover. And I've got a Stitch number 2 cover by Jay Lee. But wait, there's still more. Besides Rudolph, I have 2 Fantastic 4 pages by Kieran Dwyer with the Inhumans. Then I promised Howard Chaykin, I've got an American flag page. And I have a Strange Tales one-shot, my only painted Ricardo Villagrán page with Human Torch, Doctor Strange, Thing, and I don't remember who the other person is. Adrian, long time. The one thing I couldn't find was my Mike Zeck art, so that will have to be delayed. But whoever wanted Way of the Rat, I found you your Way of the Rat.
All right, so Friday at 7 p.m. on the XP, catch Nick's art show. Last Friday was a bonanza. I mean,
It was. I only got through like a third of the art. I'm not even going to try again.
Couldn't do it. I knew you couldn't do it. There's no way.
But Kyle asked me to say, listen, in addition to the thumbs up, if you guys want a super chat or super sticky, he would love you for it.
There you go. All right, so check out Nick's original art show Friday 7 p.m. Eastern.
It's hidden under a pizza parlor.
That's insulting.
I know,
the
right?
Pizza parlor.
Stereotyping.
All right, so let's do the giveaways, Jay. So the first giveaway of the night is Red Sonja versus Army of Darkness, number 3, cover 8 by Bjorn Berens. All right, the winner is Becky Bate. Congrats. All right. So then we also have, thanks to Adrian, he claimed a 10-pack to give away. So we're doing that now. So the winner of that one is Steve. Congrats, Steve. All right. So be sure to check out Nick's art show at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday night. Triple B is on right after this on his channel. And what else we got coming up tonight?
So after Triple B's show, we are going to be having a Colin J Q&A where we're going to be talking about, I guess we're doing a live sale. Let me put that link in the chat for you. So I get to be paunched, so I'm happy about that.
You guys are killing me with those. All right, so I will be back Monday, and Monday's format will be back to normal. Dynamite books, back issues, ratios, sketch covers, finally back to normal. And I want to say again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate you guys. All right. So have a good rest of the week. Peace.